Hello again, guys. Delia with Plant-Based Potential. So tonight I'm just winging it with some pesto. I got some basil from my garden, which actually is really cool because it just started growing all over my yard sporadically. So that's what I'll be using as my leafy green. I also have walnuts, which is the main base of this. Typically, I think they use Parmesan cheese. I use walnuts and nutritional yeast for that extra cheesy-ish kind of flavor. So I've already pre-prepped everything. I have about 3 cloves of garlic here, 2 small lemons, 2 cups of walnuts, and then I'm going to kind of play with the olive oil to get it to the consistency that I like it. And a little bit of sea salt too. So, to get started, having a food processor is amazing for so many things. And I'm making a pretty big batch today because I haven't had pesto in a long time and I have a couple of recipes that I want to do with it. So, I'm also going to play with the leaves a little bit to see a kind of flavor test as I go. And that's how I wing it. Just a little by little. Let's see here. Okay, plugged in works. Kind of got it ground down so I could fit some more stuff in here. So I'm going to add my garlic. And definitely a lot more greens to offset this consistency of color here. So, more oil. So typically one batch will take about a half of a cup of oil, so I'm guessing it'll take about a cup for this one, since I'm doing like a double batch today. And while that breaks down a little, this in a minute. Kind of pause periodically just to push all this stuff down and get it all mixed in. And as you can see, it's kind of starting to get a little bit more broken down, a little softer. I'm going to still add some more green so this comes out a more greenish hue. I'm running out of leaves here, I might have to go collect some more. But you guys get the gist of the idea anyways. I wanted you guys to see, the basic ingredients to make it, and then you can kind of play with it yourself. That was about a half a teaspoon of salt. I am going to start with a half of a cup of nutritional yeast in this. And then as this breaks down a little bit more, I'll give it a taste test trial to see what I think. Alright. So since I added more fluid, then it should definitely get a little bit more like a softer creamier consistency. And if things start to paste up too much, you probably want to add a little more oil to it. So half of what I'm making, I could probably do like a whole thing of spaghetti for you. I'm gonna make a chickpea tuna pesto salad type of thing with this. And you can use any kind of nuts too. You can use sunflower seeds, you can use pumpkin seeds. And seriously guys, like you can get this stuff at natural grocers for so inexpensive compared to the grocery store. Like at least $2 to $3 less. Like almond bag that you would normally pay like $7 to $8 for, this is $4.99. You know, like pumpkin seeds. I don't know how much they are at the store. Like they're probably like $5, $6 for something like this or more. This was $3. So I totally advocate going there for your nuts and seeds. It's totally worth it. I scared myself by putting it on higher, guys. I'm working here backwards. Alright, so it is definitely getting a lot more smoother and creamier. You can hear it. So, this is... Alright, it's perfect. So there, super easy. It took me like 5 minutes to wing it. Well, a little longer. I had to go groom it from the garden and stuff like that, so a little more TLC went into it. But now you guys know the basic ingredients to make your own, and you can play with it yourself. I'll bring you some other recipes here soon. I just bought some portobello mushrooms to give this the Healthy Kitchen, the Wicked Healthy Kitchen cookbook some more tries. And I can't wait to like experiment with that one with you guys because I'm super excited about it. It looks so amazing. So anyways, I am gonna let you guys go for the evening. I hope you enjoyed the pesto if you do decide to make it one day with walnuts. And I'll see you next time. Have a good night.